Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. It's Sunday. We're going to start a new recording session for the Ragusa campaign. Welcome back, Ragusa, with a little bit of help. Yeah, okay, let's just go. We're going to play, on pause now. It's cool, it's fine, it's good. Guys, just did a thing. Missionary's almost done. We allied Muscovy. We don't really have any good war decks right now. We need another fort. We only have 4. And we need 5 for fully maintained army tradition. I'm thinking about putting one here to protect Azov and to free up our army for wars and stuff. Sale of titles. Gain 50 admin points or 70 ducats. Well, this would be way better if it was free stab, but we're actually at +3, so we only get 50 admin points. We'll take the admin, of course. Okay. 69, nice. I said 70, not 69. We still have one more rival that we need to set, and I was trying to decide who that should be. Turn off missionary strength. We actually do have the ability to convert Azov as well, but it's at 97.4% autonomy. It would cost a lot, 5.23 ducats a month. Religious unity is not great, but it's not that big of a deal. I think we wait until we have more patriarch authority to make the conversion easier. And, yeah. That'll be fine. We'll just ignore the conversions for now. Rather make some monies. Okay. Arumba, do you still play EVE Online? No. I try to avoid playing games when I am not recording or streaming because I tend, if I have, like say I played a whole bunch of EU4 in my spare time, I'll burn myself out on EU4, and then I don't want to play EU4 when I'm supposed to. So that's counterproductive. So no, if you don't see me playing it, I'm probably not playing it. Alright, we're not going to turn those missions in just yet. We rivaled Venice, Poland. I was explaining to chat the possibility of allying the Ottomans and rivaling the Mamluks, and actually keeping them friendly for a little bit longer, and for some reason chat didn't like that idea. They want me to remove Kebab. But the best way to remove Kebab is to ally Kebab, and then make Kebab weak by making him fight wars he doesn't want to fight until he implodes, and then we betray him. So allying him is kind of like, betraying him. Yeah, we identified one timbered province, so we were able to click on it, and then that reveals his capital, which reveals him as a tag. So he's an eligible rival, even though we don't really know much about him, which is kind of strange. Moonsky, Twitch Prime, thank you, sir. Two-front war. Never trust an Arumba ally. Yeah, I am a bad ally, definitely. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one click here to get the guilds in charge, and we're just going to start building more buildings soon. Build another ship as well. We almost have our naval force limit. Weird. I'm going to turn off that alert as well, because we don't actually want to make states. We do still have on the icon of Christ Pantocrator. Is that how you say that? Pantocrator? Or is it like Pantocrator? It looks like two discrete words to me, Pantocrator, but maybe it's Pantocrator. 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 I don't know. It doesn't help when chat just says yes after I pronounce it 8 different ways. I don't know now which one is correct. Anyway, we have this thing on, so I'm tempted to continue doing development. We need to get caught up on Diplo and admin tech. So many things to do. We have no truce with so many of our neighbors. I really want to fight somebody. Alright, let's come back from Austria and just see if 28 and 18. Castile has 18 reasons to defend. We could... What if we did this? Hear me out, chat. We have no Casus belli on the Mamluks, and we're in the Second Age, so we can't get a Casus belli on the Mamluks. However, as a merchant republic, are you aware that you can do some weird shenanigan-y type things, right? So there is the Casus belli trade dispute. Merchant republics always have trade disputes on anyone else who is a merchant republic. So we get the trade dispute on Ragusa, Genoa, Papal State. Apparently not Venice. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But we can easily fabricate. We can justify a trade conflict against the Mamluks using spy network. And it's easier, I believe, for us to do this than it is for non-merchant republics. Or we could rival them. We have a tech advantage over them, is what I've just noticed. So I'm thinking, what if we just bought the Mamluks right now and then steered all this money nowhere useful? Great. But we could go milk them for money, and we could use that money to upgrade, like, trade zone stuff, you know? Oh, I was looking at Venice? Right, that makes more sense. Yeah. So Ragusa, we have trade dispute against the Knights, Verdun, Genoa, Siena, Venice. Right. Like I said, anyone that's in a any nation that's a merchant republics always have a CB on them. So I like the idea of maybe just making a bunch of money on the Mamluks. That would also possibly weaken them enough that the Ottomans want to expand in that direction, which would keep them off our backs. It feels like a pretty easy war. The Ottomans are still willing to give us access, so we could just march our whole army in just like they would and just, you know, siege down Aleppo, work our way down. And if we demanded trade power from the Mamluks, we could get this money here, maybe. Neither of those go towards Ragusa directly, but more money in Constantinople means more money coming out. So, or we could intentionally steer it towards Venice, where we're privateering. These are all acceptable options. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut. I feel like rivaling Mamluks is the right call. I want to rival them because I just want to try to keep the Ottomans off our back. We're gonna do that, and I don't think that our navy is strong enough to just outright win a trade conflict war. That'd be the easiest war. Let's see, rivals, navies. They've got 9 galleys. That's way too many ships for me to easily beat, so we should make it a land war. So we'd probably declare humiliate. We'll have to get all the way to Cairo. How many troops does he have? Maybe I should have considered this before rivaling him. Got 42,000 to my 21,000. Well, we'll see. It still feels like the right call to rival them, so let's continue. Just attack somebody. Well, the easiest person we could possibly attack right now is this guy. Ara. But he's about to lose this land to Iraq. I'd rather he lose that land first. Okay, core is complete. Nice. I'm not really even sure where that core was, but it is complete, so that's cool. There's Iraq, just broke free. Okay. So Kara is now really separated. He still has rebels occupying this province. I'm assuming his allies will still defend him, unfortunately. This is a war that I think we can just win so easily. There's no fort over here or anything. It's a level 1 mountain fort that we can have our subjects knock down. An Armadil. Yeah, let's just declare this war. I'm gonna wait 3 more months before we deploy our army, because I want them to deal with this unrest, with these rebels down to 0% progress. And then we'll get these troops over there. Let's have the transports go to Kaffa. Let's just improve relations with, I don't know, an outraged country or something. Is this normal? No, we're playing on hard. Alright, it does have a 10 stack, but hopefully that fort wasn't mothballed. Oh, it was, but he got a recovery tick. Good. Vassalize Kara. We declared Conquest. Total war score cost for Kara is 106, so we can't vassalize. He's too big. Okay, we'll just march over there. Let's grab our best maneuvery type guy. Looks like same it is going to be it. We do have room for a general, and we're ahead of time on tech, but I think we want to stockpile monarch points for a bit. I feel like we haven't had enough monarch point generation for a while. We want to take Diplotech first before we take Admin Tech, so we can get spy network discount from study technology. So knowing that, we should spy on someone who's got like Admin Tech 9 or 10. I want to try to min-max our monarch points right now. So Liège has Tech 9. Let's just do... Who has the most tech in the world? Most tech levels. Hungary. Hungary's on... That can't be right. What am I doing here? There we go. Ansbach, 28 techs. 9, 10, 9. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Maybe we just spy on the Ottomans. Well, I don't want to piss them off, actually. I really just care about the admin discount right now, actually, so I'm going to look for... No. Something I mentioned at the end of the stream yesterday was that if we had a good spy network on the Ottomans, that we could possibly ally a whole bunch of people if they, like, declare their intention to attack us. I think we do build up a spy network on him. Bum, 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 bum. Arumba is min-maxing? Yeah, well, it's the beginning of the day, so I feel like we probably should try a little bit. We need to get our war goal. We need to knock out Armadil. Let's head to the war goal. Let's have this army go around this way. We're just going to kind of creep our army forward in 2 separate units. Move towards Armadil, knock him out. Hassa is, like, way down there. We might end up getting access. We have access through the Timurids? We do. That doesn't actually allow us to reveal the fog because we're not at war, which is weird, but... Okay, so we'll take this Diplotech first. And we do get our spy network in Ottomans right now, minus 0.3. We could wait, try to get the discount higher, or we could just take the tech now to get production efficiency. Or wait for, like, Austria to take tech 9, because I have a spy network on him already built up, slightly. Hungary also is at 61. So if he took... What the hell? How does Hungary have tech 5? What is going on with that? Yeah, that is a mountain fort, so if they throw their whole army at that siege, that'd be pretty bad for us. So we should probably overcommit troops to it, just to make sure that if they do try to fight us, we don't get wrecked. Another thing we could consider is switching to the aristocrats for a little tiny morale advantage, but it's kind of weak. Also increases national sailors, which, you know, in theory, maybe. I don't know. Arumba, I'd say he took loads of loans and had to pay to get the inflation down with all his admin points. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I don't think that he's declared bankruptcy. So he instead of just purging the inflation from that, he probably did have to buy it down. That makes sense. We don't like this guy's trait. And we're not super high on Republican tradition. And the nephew is not great. I think we could utilize this to get the guilds in power. So let's just hire a new random bureaucrat. Now that the guilds are in charge, we can start building a couple more buildings, like, say, workshops. Oh, he's a bold fighter as well. Excellent. 2-1-4-1. Now's a good time to roll generals. Good time-ish. Let's wait till we're above 40. I shall lead immediately. Immediately someone in chat. I shall lead. Not yet. Gotta hold your horses. Soon. Maybe after the siege is complete, we'll have enough army tradition to get that extra pip. I think maybe we do just take this tech. I don't know. Waiting for the spy network. It's up to 4%. 4% of 600 is what? 24 points? 1% would be 6, so 6 times 4, 24 points. I mean, it's probably best. Wait. Isn't it? Okay, where else can we build stuff? Workshops? I'm just gonna build workshops everywhere. Hold your sailors. We do have enough sailors for another boat, so I'm gonna build another boat. Timbers have declared war upon Kiva. Who needs trade when you have war taxes? Ah, shoot, we didn't even really get to take advantage of Age 1 war taxes, did we? Hopefully this fort falls before they can, like, send all these troops in, because it's a mountain, and I don't want to have to fight in that province. If we could turn that into a defensive province, that'd be great. Meanwhile, Georgia's getting wrecked. Don't care. That's what subjects are for. Nice, we got the fort. Okay, can we even get to Hassa? No. Can we even get to Kara's capital? No. Does he even have other forts? No. So, I think we just peace out, really. Like, I don't want to stay in this war forever, do you? This is just like an easy war for some money and prestige and stuff. We can go occupy these. Let's knock out whichever guy it was. Armadil? We'll get black flagged if I do it right now, most likely. That's okay, we can double back, take care of that. So we want transfer trade, war reps, money, and all an alliance or a rivalry. Whatever amount of that we can get. I value prestige slightly more than money. Maybe not that much. I'd rather have 65 ducats. That works. Okay, so we get black flagged, then we come back this way. Relieve the siege of that Georgian fort, and then we head south again, go after Bitlis. Wait for the other army. Let's take our 1-3. Lose stab, gain prestige, or lose ducats. Obviously ducats. Arumba, are you still being guaranteed by the Ottomans? No, we grew too large. They are no longer guaranteeing us. We're not eligible to be guaranteed by them, so they can't. I think we'll keep these troops. Shirvani separatists are occupying my war goal. Means we're not getting a ticking war score. All we have to do is ask for access through Iraq, and then we can get to Kara's capital. So let's just head that way. The Crimean separatists are also starting to build up a little bit again. I'm gonna send like 14 troops south, and the rest can stay up north. Any ideas on what the third ID group is going to be? Well, we went admin group, then dip group, so it's probably a military group. Last time we were considering ideas, it was either plutocratic or offensive for the military group, and those both still make a lot of sense. If we go plutocratic, we get another ton of vassal force limit contribution, liberty, desire, and subjects. Go offensive, of course, we get leader's siege ability, a siege pip, and 10% siege ability, and influence gives us another diplo relations. They're great options. It's one of those, probably one of those two. Man, we're making some good money. We have force limit available as well. I think we're going to train a few more infantry. Just want to bloat our relative military power so that he stops wanting to, I don't know, be in the war longer. We have no relationship slot free. I'm just going to have to ask for military access through Iraq. Hey, Arumba, first stream I could catch since your return. Glad that you're back. I'm glad to be back. Thank you. Alright, we'll cancel that access as soon as we're allowed. Since we don't want to waste diplo points. We can take tech. No innovative just gain in a long time, but we do have 17, so that's okay. We're just not really ahead of time on tech. Mostly because I developed the institution. I am going to keep waiting for the spy network. Hopefully we get more. Can I show the diplomat mode? Sure. We're allied to Muscovy. We've got 2 little tiny one province subjects there, and we got Georgia. And then we've got our trade league with Austria. Isn't Casus still alive? Yeah. Take war score versus other religions, you can vassalize Kara. Yeah. Yep, if we got that H bonus. If we wanted to procrastinate on piecing out this war, he is a different religion, so that would make it possible to vassalize Kara. He's so big, though, and he's got problems. It's going to be a lot of work to keep him loyal and also alive. Plus, you know, the Timurids or somebody's going to want to kill him, I imagine. Actually, both Timurids and the Ottomans neither want him. Kind of odd. Nice wall breach. Okay, well, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's been over 20 minutes. I'm going to take a short break here. Otherwise, stick around if you're on Twitch, and I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.